Ken, you've said one of the biggest concerns coming out of the 2024 election, and this is for Ken Martin, is that America's perception of the two major parties has switched. That people think the Republicans are the party of the working class and the Democrats are the party of the elites. What do we do about that? Because based on policy, that's obviously not true. But because the Republicans have clearly used their extraordinary messaging machine to paint the Democrats however they want, people think it is. So, how do we redefine ourselves under these constraints?
Well, thank you so much, Lee, and it's a great question. There are a lot of reasons this happened, of course, and you mentioned the perception problem we have. But one of the reasons is that Republicans were able to define us as Democrats before we were ever able to define ourselves, right? They spent an inordinate amount of time since 2020 beating the hell out of the Democratic Party and Joe Biden in an incessant drumbeat in non-traditional information spaces, right? Podcasts and streaming services and digital spaces where we weren't even competing. And so we need to realize that we absolutely have to do a better job. We think we sound smart when we say Americans don't read newspapers or watch TV anymore. No shit. I mean, here's the thing. About 40% of all Americans say they actively avoid the news. So when people are scrolling and consuming more information than ever before, they likely don't even consider it news. As Democrats, we've been trying to solve the problem of where people get the news instead of what news is. Republicans jumped on this and they invested in an information feedback loop to constantly portray a false image of Democrats. Republicans understand how the algorithm economy works. They understand how the lie economy works. Democrats need a massive realignment of our information strategy at every level. Engaging in creator spaces where people get their information is vital to this.